She's a global superstar, a cultural icon, and now a billionaire. That's right. Taylor Swift has officially joined the Billionaires Club with an estimated net worth of $1.1 billion as of 2024. From country music's sweetheart to a global pop powerhouse, Taylor's journey to billionaire status isn't just inspiring, it's a masterclass in artistry, branding, and business. In this video, we'll break down exactly how Taylor Swift built her $1.1 billion empire. We'll cover her music, tours, business moves, real estate investments, brand deals, and the bold decisions that changed the music industry forever. Let's dive into the empire of one of the most powerful women in entertainment history. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania. At the age of 11, she was already performing at local events and sending demo tapes to record labels in Nashville. By 14, she convinced her family to move to Tennessee to pursue her dream. A year later, she became the youngest artist ever signed by Sony ATV Publishing. In 2006, she released her self-titled debut album. And country music would never be the same. But Taylor wasn't just another talented teenager. She was a visionary. She understood her audience, she wrote her own songs, and she crafted a relatable, authentic image. Her debut album went multi-platinum, and she quickly followed it up with more chart-topping records like Fearless and Speak Now. These early years laid the foundation for what would become a billion-dollar career. The evolution of her music. Taylor's ability to evolve musically has been key to her financial and cultural success. She started in country, but by 2014, with the release of 1989, she fully transitioned into pop, and the gamble paid off. 1989 sold over 10 million copies worldwide and won multiple Grammys. Every album since has been a blockbuster. Reputation, 2017, broke streaming records. Lover, 2019. Her first release under a new record deal with Universal Music. Folklore and Evermore, 2020. Surprise indie-inspired albums that topped charts during the pandemic. Midnights, 2022. Her most streamed album in a single day on Spotify. Each album means more streams, more merch, more tours, and more ownership over her musical legacy. Touring. Let's talk about where Taylor earns her biggest paychecks. Her tours are not just concerts. They're global events that dominate the entertainment world. In 2023, she kicked off the Eras Tour, a celebration of every era of her music. It quickly became one of the highest-grossing tours of all time, with projections exceeding $1.5 billion in total revenue. On average, Taylor reportedly makes $10 to $13 million per show, thanks to ticket sales, VIP packages, exclusive merchandise, and partnerships. And the best part? She owns most of it. Unlike many artists, Taylor doesn't split massive percentages with third parties. She has direct control over her touring company and uses her own team, giving her a significantly higher cut of the profits. Tours like 1989, Reputation, and now Eras have collectively brought in over $1 billion in gross earnings alone. Music rights in Taylor's version. In 2019, Taylor Swift did something no major artist had done before. She took on the music industry and won. After the rights to her first 6 albums were sold to a private equity firm without her approval, Taylor made a bold move. She announced she would re-record those albums and release them as Taylor's version. And it worked. These re-recordings became massive successes, outperforming even some of the originals. By doing this, Taylor reclaimed her ownership, generated new revenue, and inspired a new generation of artists to fight for their rights. Between streaming, vinyl sales, and licensing for TV and film, her music catalog, both old and new, is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Ownership equals power, and Taylor now owns most of her music, making her one of the smartest businesswomen in entertainment. Real estate portfolio. Another major part of Taylor's billion-dollar net worth is her impressive real estate empire. Over the years, Taylor has quietly built a portfolio of luxury properties worth over $80 million. A $17 million seaside mansion in Rhode Island. multiple penthouses in Tribeca, New York, part of her so-called Swift Quarters, a Beverly Hills estate previously owned by Hollywood legend Samuel Goldwyn. A sprawling Nashville compound where her career began. These homes aren't just luxurious. They're also smart investments. Many have appreciated significantly in value, contributing millions to her overall wealth. Brand deals and business ventures. With a face that sells and a reputation for authenticity, Taylor Swift is one of the most bankable celebrities for endorsements. Over the years, she's landed multi-million-dollar deals with brands like Apple Music, Coca-Cola, Capital One, Diet Coke. These partnerships are carefully chosen. She doesn't endorse just anything. Each deal aligns with her brand and values, ensuring long-term fan trust and loyalty. Taylor is also rumored to have investments in tech startups and private companies, though she keeps these ventures under wraps. And let's not forget her influence on merchandise. Every album comes with exclusive merch drops, limited editions, and collectibles that fans rush to buy. A self-made billionaire. What's truly remarkable is that Taylor Swift is a self-made billionaire, not from inherited wealth or a single hit, but from a series of smart strategic moves over nearly 2 decades. Let's break down her $1.1 billion net worth by category. Touring revenue, $500 to $600 million. Music catalog and streaming, $300 to $350 million. Real estate, $80 to $100 million. Brand deals and investments, $100+ million. Merchandise and other ventures, $50+ million. What makes her unique is that she owns most of what she earns. Her masters, her brand, her narrative. Few artists, if any, can say the same. Strategy, control, and staying power. Taylor's rise to billionaire status isn't just about money, it's about control and strategy. She engages directly with her fans on social media. She uses Easter eggs and hidden clues to drive online engagement. She releases surprise albums. She defends artists' rights and uses her platform for advocacy. In a world where fame can be fleeting, Taylor's ability to adapt, evolve, and own her narrative is what keeps her on top. She isn't just playing the game, she's rewriting the rules. From a teenage girl with a guitar to a billionaire business mogul, Taylor Swift's journey is one of talent, resilience, and unstoppable drive. Her story is proof that in today's world, artistry and business can go hand in hand if you're smart enough to take control. And if the last few years are any indication, she's only just getting started. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Taylor Swift's billion-dollar empire, hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more deep dives into celebrity net worth and success stories. Thanks for watching. And remember, success is a story you write yourself.